desires for us to have wisdom and revelation by His Spirit in His knowledge. Did you get that? Revelation is simply talking about like having the covers pulled off. Something that wasn't visible has become visible. Something that was hidden is suddenly obvious. Revelation isn't spooky, it's just when your perception changes suddenly. We see things we didn't see before. We've all had this experience at some point where suddenly you saw things in a very different way than you had before. Suddenly you understood what the problem was. Suddenly you understood where the resource was. Suddenly you knew what the answer was. That's revelation. Wisdom, as you know, we could use a lot of different definitions for wisdom, but wisdom in my world always includes action. Nobody's wise for what they know. We're wise for what we do with what we know. Wisdom always includes action. Knowledge by itself doesn't get the job done. Lots of people are smarter than they act. And most people can tell you after they do something stupid, I knew better than that. Hello? But that apparently wasn't sufficient to keep us from doing it. Wise people are not those who have information the rest of us don't have. They're those who act on the information they have. Wisdom always includes action, so having God's wisdom imparted to us isn't just loading us up with additional information. It's giving us, by the Spirit, the ability to act. And it always suggests the idea of perspective, how you're viewing something. God's wisdom is the way He sees it. And I need to see it the way He sees it. I already know the way I see it. I've been looking at it the way I see it, and that hasn't been helping up till now. I need to see it the way He sees it so that things can change. Amen? And His Spirit allows us to see it as He sees it and empowers us to act on that. That's a big deal. When He pulls the covers off of things so that suddenly I have a different view and now I can see it as He sees it and I have strength to act on it, that changes everything.